Hi, friends. Welcome to Real Talk. It's great to have you here. This is a friendly space where we can share our stories and have honest conversations about life in a group home or solo home, and we talk about advocacy, our rights and responsibilities, and any other questions or topics you're curious about. We can learn so much from each other and our experiences. So grab a comfy seat, kick back, and let's chat. Hi, friends. Today I want to tell you a little bit about your rights living in a solo home or group home. Your rights of an individual in a Medicaid home and community-based services for developmental disability waiver homes. Your rights are keeping and exercising your rights. You have a right while receiving services. You have you can make a complaint or exercise any of your rights and not lose services. If you do, you have a right to appeal. Restriction of rights. Your rights may be adjusted for safety reasons. If this happens, your service providers will inform you and explain why in your records and personal plan. A committee will discuss these changes regularly. Reporting right reporting rights violations. If your rights are violated, you can report it. You can tell your service provider, Human Rights Committee, your Independent Service Coordinator, your ISC agency, the Department of Human Services, the Illinois Guardianship and Advocacy Commission, or Equip for Equality. Non discrimination. Reporting rights violations. You have the you have the right to report any violation of your rights. You can report it to your service provider, Human Rights Committee. You can also report it to your Independent Service Coordinator, your ISC agency, the Department of Human Services, or the Illinois Guardianship and Advocacy Commission, or the Equip for Equality. You have the right to choose your own service providers. You have the right to change providers if you want to. You should contact your Independent Service Coordinator, your ISC agency, for help when changing providers. You have the right to change your ISC if you want to. Talk to the head of your ISC agency if you want to change to a different person. Respectful supports. You have the right to quality and respect supports. You have the right to quality and respectful supports. You should get all the supports you need in the places where you can be most independent. Complaints. You have the right to send a letter or email about anything you do not like about the person in charge of your service provider. If you do not like the decision made by the service provider, meaning a denial, reduction, suspension, termination of services, you can let the Department of Human Services and the Department of Healthcare and Family Services know. Discharge. You have the right to end services at any time. Your provider may end services under certain conditions. Refusing services. You or your guardian have the right to refuse services. This can include refusing medicines. If you do not want services, they will not be given to you unless there is an emergency or if a judge makes an order. Discovery and personal plan progress. You have the right to be part of leading your discovery personal plan progress. You can speak up about changes in your plan whenever you want. You have the right to choose when or where your Discovery Personal Plan meeting happens. You can invite anyone you want to your meeting. You do not have to invite people you don't want to at your meeting. You must be offered a copy of your plan. You must be able to understand your plan. You have a right to speak up about what you don't want in your plan in your life. Meetings. You have the right to be a part of any meeting about you. Employment, education, retirement. You have the right to work. You have a right to get support to help find job or work on your job skills. You have the right to get a job working in a store, an office, or from home. You have the right to get help from the Illinois Division of Rehab Services, DRS, DOORS, to get competitive integrated employment. You have a right to go back to school or volunteer instead of working. If you are 60 or older, you have the right to retire if you no longer want to work. Money and banking. You have the right to spend or save money however you want. You can deposit your money in a bank account or have your service providers help you keep it safe. Any interest earned on money deposited in the bank is yours. You or your guardian must say yes for your service providers to manage your money and benefits. If you say yes, your service provider may help you make sure that you don't lose your benefits, like Medicaid. Labor. The work that you do has value, even if someone helps you. If you do work for others at a job, community day service, you'll be paid a fair wage. You may have to do personal housekeeping chores without being paid. You will not get paid to clean your own room, to do your laundry, or to cook your own food.